What does that say?
Just talk
What does that
about
say?
the fact the referee favored Toluca. No, I don't think it did.
Okay, that's why we're doing it.
I think the referee was bad. I think the referee was bad. I don't think the refereeing clearly favored Toluca. He made some mistakes. Yeah, fine. Does that mean? And then why wasn't then Club América able to convert and score and create more chances? They didn't.
So Toluca will come out of this feeling very good about themselves. They got a 0-0 result in a difficult venue.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
If I drew two penalty kicks, two legit
It didn't happen, bro. Talk about facts. Stop talking about things that didn't happen.
You're asking me a question of how they would feel. How is it a fact of how they would feel?
Wow.
Listen to yourself. If Toluca comes out of this game 0-0, after what just transpired, you feel very good about yourself. Still having your best player in the game. And potentially, we don't know, maybe having your leading goal scorer, your two-time Golden Boot, available for the return leg at home where you've been undefeated all year, you would feel very good about yourself.
What?
History has told us. History has told us the last two finals that Toluca has played at home, they've lost. The last team to beat them there was Club América.
Yeah.
The defending three-time champion is América. If there is one team you don't want to leave hanging around, it's Club América. So while Toluca may feel good about this game, they're very conscious of who they have to play in the next game.
That's why I don't think that they're sitting comfortably at home right now with this 0-0 result. And this has been widely criticized of the Liga MX final because, listen, I love watching playoffs. I love sports. I love playoff season when we're right in it. But the Liga MX first leg, not too excited about. Kind of know what to expect. Very conservative approaches.
Yeah.
Very calculated.
That's the way it's been.
It's not something that I love. And I've watched the game since I was 10 years old. I played it even longer.
1966.
I played it even longer than that. Okay, thanks for telling me I look old. Anyway.
HR.
That's the point I was getting to. I'd be jealous of my college.
Wait, are you trying to say that we gotta get rid of the two-leg finals?
Yeah, I'm saying we need to get rid of so many things.
We've been doing this for a long time.
That doesn't mean that I like it. That doesn't mean that I should like it.
Why are we complaining now? We haven't complained about this before.
Well, actually, I'm with you. I think if it was one
You haven't complained about this before?
This is the first time I'm hearing that.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think if it was one game, Toluca had that game, it would reward Toluca for their regular season, and we would not have these, to your point, stalemates in the first leg.
One of the best first legs, and because this is a final that I remember so perfectly to the core, and I mentioned this last time we talked about Toluca in that 2005 final. It was a 3-3 away game, and it was
who they were playing?
Insane. Monterrey. That's why I remember it so clearly. But to me, it was one of the best. But then it's a final feels just much bigger than what we saw last night.
Yes, but this is just two great managers going head to head. And this is Antonio Mohamed saying, listen, when we played in the regular season, they kicked our butt badly. Yeah. And Antonio Mohamed admitted publicly that he told his players, listen, we're going to face them again. We got to learn from this. Toluca was the best attacking team during the regular season. Nobody scored more goals than Toluca. Nobody created more chances than Toluca. The great adjustment by Antonio Mohamed is going away, shying away from that attacking philosophy and understanding that against Club América, 180 minutes you're going to play. At some point, you got to defend. You gotta slow the game. You gotta make it not easy for América to attack you. That's what they did. It was two great managers going head to head. It was a chess game. First part of it, Antonio Mohamed nailed it. We'll see if he adjusts on Sunday, and also what adjustments is André Jardine going to make, because definitely he has to make some adjustments. What he tried in the second half simply didn't work.
And he was pissed.
Yep.
He was pissed from what he saw from Antonio Mohamed. All right, speaking of what's coming here on Sunday, let's take it straight to our predictions. In Book It, Mao, start with you.
Yeah.
Who's taking it?
I'm taking the long road. I think they're gonna tie. They're gonna go to extra time, and then they're gonna go to PKs, and I have no idea who's gonna win the penalty kicks. I'm gonna say América just because I want to see history. I want to see a team winning 4 times in a row.
Okay.
My heart is. I'll put it this way. My heart is saying América. My head is saying Toluca.
Well, it says where Mal says Club América.
Yeah, my heart is saying América. My head is saying Toluca.
Kind of a cop-out,
It is.
but I'll take it.
It is. It's a smart cop out.
I am far from an América apologist, but I just.
Call me dumb?
I honestly, I think América still got something in this tank, and I think if Brian Rodriguez ends up playing, I think they have more of that, threat in behind. I think if these players play to their ceiling, I do think it's theirs. I'm going to take Club América here.
Interesting.
Is it the heart or the head?
Neither.
In your case.
Neither.
Great song.
It's the
head
it's
and
the hígado. It's the liver.
In this case, it's the wallet. Let's be honest.
Hey, there's 3 things though: your head, your heart, and your gut.
Yeah.
It's also very important. What does your gut say, Mal?
Yeah, you don't want to know. Believe me.
Here's something you do want to know, though. Ahora Nunca, available Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific on ESPN Deportes.